The best wine racks is probably one of the most essential pieces of furniture for any wine enthusiast. When choosing a wine rack, consider factors such as size, material, design, and capacity. It's important to think about how many bottles you have and where you plan to place the rack in your home. To help you find the right model, we've listed the top 5 wine racks and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you. Links to all products mentioned in the video are in the description below. Number 5. Best for fridge. Stackable wine rack. This stackable rack holds up to 3 bottles of wine and is perfect for smaller kitchens or bar carts. Its stylish and compact design will look great in minimalist and modern spaces. It's not just for wine. This rack can also store fitness drinks, soda bottles, reusable water bottles, and more. Made of durable BPA-free plastic, it's easy to clean and comes assembled. Reviewers love this rack for its versatility. Many say it works beautifully in a variety of small spaces, with some even using it to organize items like photography lenses. What we like. If you have a small space and need a versatile storage solution, you should consider this rack. It is not just for wine, but can also hold fitness drinks, soda bottles, and more. The compact and stylish design is perfect for minimalist and modern spaces. What people say. Great design for holding wine bottles. Fridge perfect size, well made and easy to clean. Looks great too. I stacked the wine rack 4 high and it is very sturdy. The clear plastic looks great. My refrigerator always has a few bottles of wine on the bottom shelf. Ever so often, when someone opens the refrigerator, a bottle or two may roll out, shifting around everything on the bottom shelf or making you scurry to grab the bottle or anything else from falling out. This was the perfect solution. My wine bottles are now organized neatly. I have more space on the shelf to store other things because my wine bottles are nestled comfortably to one end on the organizer, no worries that a bottle may roll out. Makes my whole refrigerator seem more tidy, organized and spacious. Number 4. Best wall rack. Black metal wine rack. Looking to make the most of your space? This black metal wall mount wine rack is the perfect solution. Not only does this rack store 9 standard wine and champagne bottles, it also adds a stylish and utilitarian vibe to your space. With minimal assembly required, you can easily put multiple racks together for added storage. One reviewer raves that this rack worked great for their small home bar, while another user praises its modern style and affordable price. Don't worry about finding the right hardware, this rack comes with all the mounting hardware you need for easy installation. What we like. If you are looking for a space-saving option and want to add a modern touch to your dining or living room, you should consider this rack. It stores 9 bottles and has a playful, utilitarian vibe that works well for small home bars. What people say. Our bottles fit in it nicely, looks as good as the picture and is secure on the wall. Increase the capacity by another 108 bottles. Fairly sturdy so far and sufficient to hold my wine collection. Number 3. Best countertop option. Black metal wine rack. This wine rack boasts a sleek and modern design that will elevate the look of your kitchen. With a compact size, this rack is a perfect space-saving solution for countertop storage. It offers storage for up to 9 bottles, including 2 spaces for oversized bottles like champagne. The black powder-coated finish is scratch-resistant, ensuring long-lasting durability. Users rave about this rack, with an average rating of 4.7 stars from over 1,300 reviews on Amazon. What we like. If you like the look of industrial, minimalist, or contemporary-style kitchens and want a scratch-resistant rack, you should consider this option. It fits on the countertop and can store oversized bottles like champagne. What people say. I love the honeycomb shape, and the hexagons are much bigger than I was expecting. I was able to fit some of my larger bottles inside. This wine rack arrived neatly packaged. All that was needed was to remove it from the box. I needed something that would fit in the small open space on my entertainment stand. This rack is perfect. I have it filled up with 9 bottles of wine. Looks very nice. Exactly what I was looking for and at a good price. Stable, great modern look. Number 2. Best Metal Standing Rack. Industrial Wine Rack. This 100-bottle metal rack with 10 tiers is perfect for showcasing and organizing wine bottles in your dining room, kitchen, or home bar. The rack comes with step-by-step instructions and necessary hardware for easy assembly. Reviewers love that the top shelf can accommodate larger format bottles, and some even use multiple units to create a serious seller. Skip some rows to see your wine labels and add a touch of elegance to your wine storage. Customers are impressed with the functionality and style of this industrial wine rack, making it a must-have for any wine enthusiast. What we like. If you have a large wine collection and want to showcase it in an attractive way, you should consider this rack. It stands alone, offers 10 tiers, and can accommodate larger format bottles, making it perfect for serious wine enthusiasts. What people say. Someone came up with a minimalist design that is very simple, easy to assemble, light and inexpensive. Should get an award. A wooden wine rack that could hold 100 bottles would take 3 times as long to assemble, weigh 4 times as much and cost twice as much. The manufacturing is good, everything fits well, nothing is bent, looks good. Assembly was a breeze. I was not able to anchor it to the wall because our baseboards are too tall and thick. Even if I flipped the bottom anchor piece around, I was not able to get the top anchor flush against the wall. My explanation won't make sense without seeing how the item is constructed. This is reason for 4 stars on sturdiness. However, the rack is stable enough that I'm not concerned since it is in our wine closet and there is no chance of it being bumped to fall over. It is nice, but I wouldn't recommend it if you want a rack to display. For my use the price is reasonable. FYI, mine is the 40-bottle size, 4 bottles per shelf. Average shape size wine bottles fit easily. Champagne sparkling and oversized wine bottles only fit in the 2 center holders on each shelf. I found this to be easy to assemble. Unlike some other reviews, I didn't have any issues with holes not lining up, everything matched and went together easily. You can mount this to the wall, but I chose not to. At first it appeared to be very wobbly, but once you load it up with wine bottles, it actually is very stable. I have no concerns about it tipping over, although I do not have any kids at home. From a size perspective, it fits perfectly in tight spaces and does not take up extra space, which is great if you are limited in floor space. I put mine in a closet and fit perfectly. As for wine bottles, of the 100 bottles I put on it, only 4 did not fit. They were extra wide Pinot and GSM bottles, which were unusually wide. All other bottles fit in the rack just fine. I put the extra wide ones on the top rack along with the champagne bottles. I would definitely recommend this rack and would buy a second one if my collection keeps growing. Number 1. Best Stackable Wood Rack. Pine Wine Rack. This wine rack is crafted with thick wood and features interlocking dowel pins for added durability. Assemble this 46.5 by 30 by 11.5 inch rack effortlessly with clear instructions provided. Store up to 72 bottles in 6 rows of 12, showcasing them on scallop-shaped shelves. With an impressive 4.8 out of 5 stars from over 960 reviewers, this wine rack exceeds expectations. Customers praise the quality of this pine wine rack, noting it surpasses the price point. What we like. If you are looking for a customizable option with a high capacity, you should consider this rack. It holds 72 bottles and the scallop-shaped shelves add a unique touch to your wine storage. What people say. This stackable wine rack was very easy to assemble. The one I purchased holds 72 bottles and seems sturdy. This wine rack is easy to assembly and results in a very stable wine rack. The solid wood is good quality with a smooth finish, not sealed. I love this particular brand because the sides are solid. It is super sturdy, that's how all the put-together wine racks come. I had wood glue but didn't feel the need to use it. You can find the Amazon purchase link in the description below. Hope this video can be helpful to you. Thanks for watching.